Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liyarra, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Truth or Forsaken Souls Part 2, and in today's episode, we are finally going to unlock the mystery of the stairs in the greenhouse. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, it's time to fix the stairs. Yay! Now we can go up. All right. Oh, look, we got our last lever, right? Isn't that what that is? Maybe not. It looks like it, but maybe not. What is this, a metal detector? According to this diagram, the metal detector needs a battery and some cables. Of course it does. It always needs that stuff. Bag of seeds. The names seem to be in Latin to make it extra nerdy. Okay. So maybe we'll need seeds somewhere. We'll have to find the battery and cables for that. What is this? Water chip must be a reference to something. Well, we finally know what the water chip is for then. I'd venture to say nerdy. Well, whether the water chip or just a water chip, it seems to be that I can find a spare inside a TV set in Block B. We already got that. Ethan showed me the old processor from the fountain in the greenhouse. Not only does it look almost exactly like the water chip, but it also regulates water. Ethan didn't get it. Then he told me that most processors look this way and showed me exactly the same one inside the old TV from Block B. Ruined it. Maybe that's what we use this for? Put this in? There we go. Okay. Now we finally figured out what to use the water chip. And I'm guessing we're wanting it to maybe go to both? We'll see. We can't make it go to that one. So that path won't work. Because then that doesn't go anywhere. Maybe we can only do one at a time. I'm not sure. Maybe we have to light them all up somehow? But that doesn't make any sense. We have some broken ones. This is a little weird. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. What exactly do we want to do? Rotate the indicators to trace a path. A path to what exactly? I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Maybe we have to go around that. Maybe, but how? I still feel like it's missing. So we can't do that. That does nothing. It has to be this way. And this is the only way for that one to go. We do have choices here. But what? Going here doesn't seem to do any good. We can do this. If we go down, it makes no sense. What if we do this? Can we do anything with that now? No, that one still doesn't go anywhere. What if we need to somehow do both? I don't know. Let's just try going down. I wonder, do we know what path it needs to be? Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, I think I might understand now. I'm not done yet. I have to... Okay. I just didn't have it turned right. Okay, so now that one's on. Can we complete this path then? Alright. Now I'm understanding. That clearly isn't going to work. indicators can rotate. I guess they control something, but one of them's missing. Yeah, so we can't turn the other one on until we get that. But I'm guessing we can go back to this one. This one still has no power. Maybe it's the other one that has power then. Okay, this one has power. Okay. All right. There's an ornament on this side. I can see it now. The ornament looks familiar, at least parts of it. Well, now we should be able to do this. So the bottom one is like a circular... Wait. 1, 2, 3 rings. 1, 2, 3 rings. Okay, so like that one. And then 2 rings. Okay. And then 2 more rings. I don't think this is exactly right, because I think these are supposed to be pointed. All right, let's see. How many? Maybe that, but I don't think so. I think that one. Well, that's 3. 1, 2. Well, that could be right. These, though, I think... There's 2, and then they kind of taper off. 1, 2, maybe that. We'll leave that there, and we'll look at the next one. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So maybe that. And then here we have, let's see, big triangle, and then another triangle filled in. And then this one doesn't have a filled in triangle, right? Just has the V's at the top. Okay, I feel like this one is more confusing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that one is right. Okay, and then this one has 1, 2. 1, 2. And then the top one, it only has 2, right? Okay, so yeah, that one should be right. Maybe I've done something wrong over here then. Let's look, because I didn't really look super carefully at this one. Could be the bottom one that's off, I think, because that doesn't really match up. This one doesn't really match up. Maybe it does. One has like a triangle shape here, and then a triangle shape, and then a triangle shape. Triangle, triangle, triangle. And then this one springs from it. 1, 2. Okay. This one, 1, 2. How many are in the top one? There's 1, 2, 3, and then the inner one. 1, 2. I think that's right. Maybe this one is wrong. Maybe there's not very many choices. Okay. Let's try these, because I noticed there's inner areas here. 1, 2. I think that one makes more sense. I feel like this is way more complicated than it needs to be. Maybe this one's wrong. 1, 2, 3 lines. I mean, maybe. They're not equidistant, though, are they? No, they're not. So then... that one seems right, but what if it's not? No, I think that's right. Okay. There's only 3 options for each one, I think. So, wherever we're looking at. Never mind. All right, moving along. Okay. Well then, what do we have here? There are dents in the wood as if the same figure was outlined over and over. I could probably make the image come out using a crayon and a piece of paper. Okay, well, I got some paper here. And I got a crayon. Okay. It looks like a princess doll. It looks like the one that's sitting over on the bench. Like that one. Drawing of a doll. We also have... Okay, metal detector cable. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll have to use our shears on that. Ah, there's the valve we need. Bit creepy, Alex. So Jack did have a relationship with my mother after all. And he started killing people the day she died. That cannot be a coincidence. Emma, I've asked Ethan to print 2 extra copies of the photo he took. You look fantastic. Do you mind if I keep a copy for myself? I think that Jack and Miss Stonehouse are dating. He says it's just professional, but I've seen him button up his shirt and check his breath before meeting her. Haha, I know you don't like her. She can be a bit unstable and weird, but I am still very happy for Jack. I've been watching him sink since his divorce, and this is a welcome change. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got the spring we need. Move the springs to align them. Okay, so I'm guessing we probably want them all in the middle. Okay. Which one does this moves all of these? Okay, and then this one moves those. That moves these. Okay, this is fine. All right. Pump control button. Okay, we're making progress, guys. Now let's look at the creepy doll. This is the same doll, but something is different. The purse is different. Her face is different. She doesn't have, like, jowl lines, but sure. This is different. It's not the same flower crown. Let's see. That flower is different. Her shoes are different. Is the hem of her dress the same? She's not wearing an apron. Is the brooch the same? No, it's not. Her hairstyle seems a little different, but maybe not. What else? Her arm? There's a safety pin here. Okay. Let's see. There are dents in the wood as if the same figure was outlined over and over. Okay, it seems that someone drew this doll over and over. Was there something specific they were trying to show? This definitely could be the same doll, but the bow is missing. Oh, but we know where the bow is. Okay, so now we got to go to the pump control. Can we go ahead and open this? Oh, what did we write? Great, the shears are broken. The remaining vines do seem dry. I wonder if they're dry enough to burn. Dry vines. All right, can we put more dry vines? And then we want to burn them? Vines are dry, but I can't set them on fire just yet. Smaller wood or some paper would help. How about paper? Wide plank? No, okay. There we go. Now it'll burn down the rest of them. Our luck, we end up burning the whole greenhouse down. That would be just perfect. We can't take the ashes, right? But we can open this. Oh boy. That ominous, like, thunk. Oh. Ever since I entered this building, I knew that it wasn't just a garden. It was built for a purpose, to host something. And when I saw this statue, I knew that was it. It reminds me of a painting I saw under our old house. There were 4 of those there. That's like the things we have on the board there. There clearly used to be one more medallion here. I don't have that yet. This is a creepy, creepy statue. My goodness. All right. Oh, what's there? Something here. Ah, Igor Cult. Igor Cult, the supervisor. Igor was in charge of Block B after Block A burned down. He looked after 3 patients, the 3, and Dahlia. He seems to have been an unpleasant individual, vain and violent. But then again, perhaps the environment shaped him this way. He died in agony. The only one not slaughtered by Jack. He mentioned that she visited him. Did she do it? I don't know. What's this? Oh, a metal detector battery. Okay. Now we can fix the metal detector. So we can put the battery in and the cable. And should be it, right? Yeah, now we have a metal detector. I don't know if those seeds will come in useful or not. Maybe. But we can do this now with the control button we found. And we should be able to pretty easily, now that we know how it works, I don't think it'll be very difficult. Having that missing one. Okay, so we're gonna have to come from down here. All right. Down here. Over here. I'm like tracing it backwards. We'll do it that way. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure the fountain in the lobby works well. Should I should check it first. Okay. Did it work? And did we get the bow? Oh, we gotta turn it on first? Wait, what? Oh, we need the valve. Which we have. And we can turn it. There we go. Now, what's going on? Huh. Is there something else we still have to do? I thought for sure that was going to be the fountain that we needed. What did we do? Oh, we didn't pull the lever. Whoops. Now we'll be able to turn it on. Silly. We're just being silly. Oh. Okay. Well, that works. That works still. Now we can get the bow. Nice. Let's go put the bow on the doll. And see what kind of crazy, spooky stuff happens. Okay. That's not weird at all. Well, on the upside, we only need one more emblem. Downside is, I don't have any idea where to look. Unless there's one in here somewhere that I've overlooked. Looks like one of the faces is missing. Alright, let's just look very carefully here, just in case I've missed something. But we do have, you know what? Metal detector in the garden. That's what we need for the lens. I bet. Yep. How'd I know? How'd I know? I know where to dig now, but the area is still too large to dig with my bare hands. Of course it is. Of course it is. And we don't have any tools anymore. What are we gonna dig with? Oh my goodness. We need a shovel. Ugh. Oh man. Just when we thought we had made some advancements, now we gotta find a shovel. Honestly, we really should have expected this. There was definitely something sinister going on here. And, well, even something as beautiful and innocent as a greenhouse proves that that's so. What exactly is going on? I don't know. We're going to have to figure more of that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liyarra27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.